I gave the chickens some alfalfa, and what I do is I run it and then take it all the way on the other side of the hut here. But soon they will have, from this corner going straight up to 10 feet away from the property line, to all the way over there, and from this corner of their pen, which we can just come up over here. So the corner post is like right there. We're going to go that way with it, and then we'll go up and then come this way, and then wherever we decide to stop, we'll come back up that way. So they'll have a good amount of, probably a half an acre or so here just for themselves. And then the roosters will come up right, this will be the boundary between the roosters and theirs, but the roosters will go up to their corner and come this way and come back down to the corner here and come over. And then the ducks will be next to them, and they're going to come down to about right in here, because this is the area that we want to put their pond at. And then turkeys will be on the other side of that, and then the meat birds will be on the other side of that. So we did have a freeze warning yesterday. It's not anymore today, and our weather seems to be going to be in the 40s, mid 40s to 50s at night. So I'm going to get this raspberry plant planted, and we can see that this showed just slight signs of maybe some stress, but that could be just from planting it too. So I've got that one right there, and I moved that one just a little bit away in. So actually I'm going to probably put this one about right here, or maybe I'll just put it right on the corner of there. I don't know, because that one's kind of moved in. So actually I could put it right here on the corner, which I think that's where I'll put it. So I'm going to grab my thingy right there, and I'm going to get this planted, and then we are going to see what else we can get ourselves into today. Alright, I got it in there, and it seems to be, just works perfect right there, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we got 2 blackberries over here, and then 2 raspberries on the other side. I think I'm just going to do my tomatoes here, but we'll see. I've got stuff in here. I want to add some more stuff to that. I want to take those 3 out, add more to it. This bed, I would like to try to go ahead and get some cabbages and some cauliflower and broccolis, and just go ahead and throw them in here, and hopefully that will be, man, look at all the asparagus that popped up overnight. By this weekend we should have some ready for dinner. We just had some yesterday, but I'm not complaining. I want like 4 more beds full of this. That's what I would like. But yeah, well, I've gotten everything else done that I was hoping to get done. I do want to get some of my other projects tried to get completed this weekend, but they are calling for rain, so I don't know if we need to dig this out, dig the hole that it recommends, so that lays straight down in it, and then add the dirt back to it, because every time I open this up or open these windows, it blows it all over the place. So that's the only way that I think that I can be able to fix this. It's nice and warm in here. Whew, it just gave me goosebumps. Is to dig the hole out again. Maybe that's what I'll work on, is just digging this hole out all the way around it. And then maybe my husband can get a bucket of dirt tonight if he gets off of work early enough, so we can get this buried like it should be. But yeah, this is, I would have to shut this door, obviously, to be able to dig out the front, just a little section there, but I could get that done. That's a chicken trying to fly into there or out. Look at all the free grass and stuff that's growing now. The chickens and turkeys and everybody's going to love this. Yeah, my goal is trying to get back over here too. This is something else that I'm trying to get finished, because I've got 3 sets of kits that are going to be getting weaned pretty soon, and they need to get put into some separate cages. And right now I don't have any cage space to do that with, but I got to check my paperwork. I think they might have another week or 2. But yeah, my idea is to use this as a door for on this one, and get it finished. I need a board to go in the middle of this. Then I need 4 boards so I can put in the middle of these, get the floors on these, and get these actually wired in and gated, so, and the roofs on them, so I can actually get rabbits into these. Now this one was my not so great first one. Worked here, and I did not like it. And then I did these, and my husband said what he would have done was put these on the outside. He would have drilled these on this, which I thought, well, yeah, I guess you could do it like that. I did it like this, but you know. But yeah, I need to get these finished so I can get rabbits moved. Our goal is this weekend to get rabbits moved. But meanwhile, I want to burn cages, because I was told that ammonia also kills coccidity too. So I'm going to go get some ammonia, and when I remove animals from their cages, I'm going to wash them down with pneumonia, and pans too. Everything's going to be washed down with that. And then I'm going to burn the cages with a torch, and then they should be ready for the rabbits to be put back into them. But I did order some medicine. If these windows right here, if we didn't have these open, like if you stand right here, and these are the doorways that you can open up too, so there's even more coming through air. It is very warm in here. And my husband said eventually he is thinking of just putting metal on the roof of this to actually make this a structure. You know, that could be a little more permanent. But our thing is I don't know if this is where we're going to keep the rabbits in this area here. I don't know. I'm hoping to have them more on this side of the barn, but we'll see. This is just temporary right now. But on the size of a building, my husband said that he'd want another one of these built actually for the rabbits. But I'm thinking I want quite a bit of window space in there so airflow can come through. And I actually like this. So if we could actually make this space, but I'm thinking I need like 3 of them, because these are 20 feet long and 12 feet wide. My cages with my 10, I think, are roughly 18-ish. Actually, I can come in here. I think I have a tape measure in here already, but watch me not. So I can actually measure that, because this cage here is supposed to get connected to my 4 in there to make it a 10. Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I actually put one back in here or not. I don't know if I did. Yes, I did. See, it's what's good when you put stuff back, but then you have stuff fall down. But anyway, that is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So what I'm going to try to do is hopefully not scare everybody too bad. She's chewing on her box. Hey, quit chewing on your box and just be good. Can you do that for me? Can you? Can you do that for me? That's another thing I need to do probably tomorrow is actually clean my... Well, that I wanted to do it on the day that we actually move everybody, so I can actually clean pretty well. So right there is exactly, what's that say, 16 feet. And we have 20 feet of space. Sorry, you guys, I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. It's okay. But yeah. And then that's 20 in there. So technically, I could technically put 2 more cages at the end of those. But if I do it right, I would have space. What's that, 4 feet? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 4 feet on like the corner here. And I think that's probably about right where the space is that I've got here is about 4 feet. Because this is 20. So that would be like having that right there. So what I could do is actually take like this would go into there on one side. I could have my, I'm trying to think of how I could do this. My food on one end, my extra boxes and my automatic watering system on one end. Because technically, I could feed one barn off of one bucket. Technically, I just probably have to fill it quite often. Because I do go through roughly 5 gallons with all the rabbits that I have right now. But what I'm saying is like, this would probably be a good idea for what I'm trying to do anyways. I think. And then I'll still have, let's see, these cages are 30 inches wide. And they're 3 feet long. So I still have to be able to get the top pans out on both sides. I'm thinking about putting hay on the end. Have a skid there in between the very end of it coming this way so I could put hay on. But I still got to be able to grab the trays and pull out to actually, you know, clean them out with. So yeah, I actually think that this might actually work out. I actually think it will. Yeah. I think I'm going to end this video right here too, so I have another one that'll be prepared. What's your guys' thoughts? What do you guys think too? You think that's a good idea? I think it is. So what I'm going to work on after I end this video and get it edited, I'm going to start on the greenhouse, get that dug out because that's going to take me a while. Or I can start on the cages over there, but that means I got to cut wood, and I'm not very good at cutting it. So thank you guys again for being here. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Until next time, God bless.